that the good Lord has blessed us with. Thank you, Lord. Hey, I want to be really fast today. Yeah, I think my microphone is sounding good. And Yeah, we're just going to keep going. The thing that's on my mind today is a 50-cent lesson from the uh, Think and Grow Rich book. See, I do all this stuff from heart. So I'll get better in the future. But the Think and Grow Rich book have a story of a 50-cent lesson. And this lesson is about a little young girl. Her mom sent her to a man, a really mean man, and she wanted her daughter to go to this man and get 50 cents. Now the little girl was small in stature. She was young, and the gentleman in the story was older and very mean. Didn't play no games, you know, and no one ever conquered him. But this little girl did. I want to show you what happened. Well, her mom sent her to go get 50 cents, and the the gentleman in the story was working. He was busy. So I want to put this in perspective now. See, back in the days when the kids were seen and not heard, I'm saying back in the days when the kids honored or respected the elders. I'm saying back in the days when the kids, when they were told to do something, they didn't back talk. They didn't back talk, or they got chastised. Well, so this young lady was in charge of going to get this 50 cents for her mom. And once she reached the individual that was supposed to give her the 50 cents for her mother, the individual said, he first off, I want to put it in perspective. Now, the individual was busy with work. And this child said, my mother said, give me 50 cents, that she need 50 cents. And I said, I'm going to remind you, this is when the kids were seen and not heard. So he didn't respond. So the kid waited there for a minute. And after a certain amount of time, the man looked up and he said, what is it? Didn't I tell you, what is it that you want? And she repeated herself. My mother said, give me 50 cents. So to make a long story short, um, the man told the child to get out of there. And then she still stayed there. She still stood her ground because why? Her mother put her in charge of going to get 50 cents. And one more time, the man said, didn't I tell you to get out of here? And the little child said, my mother need 50 cents. And she stood her ground. Now, the man got upset, walked to her, walked to her angrily. I mean, like he was really finna do something to her. Guess what the child did? She took one step forward toward the individual with the aggression, and she repeated herself at the top of her lungs, saying, my mother said send her 50 cents. And guess what happened? The individual looked at her, reached in his pocket, and gave her 50 cents. Now, where am I going with this? See, we can learn a lot from this child. This child had made a decision that she will carry out the plan that her mother has given her. And that was to go and get 50 cents from this gentleman that they knew had it. And family, the kid didn't let anything stop her. Yeah, she may have been afraid, but she stuck to her decision. And family, what if we was to set a goal and be willing to step into the fear? What if we was willing to set a goal and be willing to endure the pain or the discomfort of right now? Wow, how would that help us? So family, the thing I want you to get is, you know, when you make a decision to do something, do that thing. Don't turn back. Do that thing. Don't let nothing else stop you. When you make a decision, commit to that decision, and don't let the lack part in your mind to win the battle and say, you know what, we can't do that. You know what, we tried. You know what, we gave it our best shot when you haven't really given it your best shot. Family, give your decision your best shot. Commit to your decision. Sometimes you have to recommit to it every moment, recommit to it every second until you can allow that decision to lead you, by an hour in advance, and then it can take off and go a day in advance. But what I want to show you is, family, commit to your decision right now, and don't let nothing scare you. Don't let the temporary defeat of right now cause you to give up on your decision of your greatness. Yeah, family, we all have greatness inside of us, but only the successful ones have made a decision to live the best life, to live the life of their choice, to live the life that others look at and say, "Wow, what is it that they have that I do not have?" And family, the only thing they have is the decision to stick with their decision, the commitment to stick with their decision, family. And on this great day, I want you to know that you can. I want you to know that you have greatness in you. And I want you to know that the sky is the limit for the things that you can do. Yeah, family. Know what it is that you want and commit to that thing, and you can have it. Go after your dreams. Go after the things that you want. Don't let everyone else choose for you, because, hey, their decisions may not be suffice for you. Matter of fact, most of the time they won't. So with that, I want you to know that you have greatness. And like I tell you all the time, I can see it for you. I can want it for you. I can even believe that you can. But it's one thing I can't do, and that's do it for you. Only you can.